what kind of presentation tools do you want to use, and do you know everything that there is available? The presentation tools that you use on a webinar are pretty varied. Most popular thing I think is a PowerPoint. That's what I see people using mostly. PowerPoints are great. They're very, very visual. You can have animations in them. You can have things happen, things that appear, things that come in and off the page, that move in and out. We're going to have a complete little unit on PowerPoint. The other thing neat about PowerPoint is you can socialize them. So you can do that in a number of ways. You can go online and you can take a look at things happening online within your PowerPoint. You can also tweet and engage on social media automatically by building that capacity in. And so we'll see that in our PowerPoint presentation. There's another presentation called Prezi that some people like. It's a little bit more snazzy, I think. It's a little more free flow, and I don't know. It's a little new age. People like it. It's very, very engaging. It's a lot of fun. I don't really use it a lot. I've used it a couple of times, and if you want to go, Google that, you'll probably find it quicker Googling it than waiting for me, because I'm just not drawn to it terribly myself. But I've seen it done very, very well. Keynote is a great presentation. Keynote is something that's Mac based. You can use PowerPoint on either the Mac or the PC. Okay, Keynote is a tool that you can use on the Mac and also on the iPad. Now, I'm still a PC gal, so I still use my PC, and until it dies and I can't bring it back to life, I will use that. My next computer will be a Mac, I'm sure. In the meantime, I'm waiting for delivery of an iPad, and I know that there's a Keynote application on the iPad. If that is something that is something I can use for a webinar, I will create a training about it. But Keynote is very, very good. I know a lot of people who are Macaholics like it a lot more than PowerPoint. I've seen some brilliant presentations on Keynote. Definitely worth looking at. Definitely worth doing. Mind mapping, that's what I'm doing right now. I really enjoy mind mapping. I'll do a separate little piece on that. You can prepare mind maps in advance, and you can also create them on the fly. I love mind maps. It's a really, really good way for me to organize my thinking. And as I'm organizing my thinking, I can create a mind map that I can use in a presentation like right now. This is very interesting. I'm using connect.mindjet.com right now because I want to use as many free tools as I can and stuff that keeps the cost down. And every now and then, the system saves whatever I'm working on. It does that automatically, and that's what happens when those little twirly birds come on the screen and it gets gray. So that's what that is. The other way of presenting is just by going live. By going live online and going to websites, surfing the web, going to a URL, looking at websites and engaging. There is one way that I forgot. Hold on, and that is by just working with a whiteboard. Some webinar platforms have built-in whiteboards with all kind of drawing tools and other great stuff. You can also create your own whiteboard, and now that I'm thinking about it, what I'll do is I'll make a little video that shows how you can create a whiteboard, because maybe you want to be thinking about something and sharing some thoughts from other people and just creating something as you go along. So you can create your own whiteboard, and I'll create a little video about